So for my project, I wanted to see the development of African cities and how it related with the gold salt trade or the trans-Saharan trade. So let's start with 1453 AD. You can see that this is the growth in the African cities. Now let's look at 500 AD. You have Egypt and Ethiopia. These are one of the first major empires. Now, if we continue on to see what the gold salt trade is, or the trans-Saharan trade, we can see that it was more in the north part of Africa than it was any other part. Next, we can go to today's major African roads. So you see all of the colors are different major roads today in Africa. Now, you must be wondering, why am I showing all of you this? Well, there's a clear example. So, if we look back at 1453 AD, and then we take the page behind 1453 AD, pull it out, we see a direct correlation between the blue and the green. The blue was the first empires, and now we see all the major cities. Well, now that you see that, you might be wondering, what has the correlation and how did those cities grow? Well, the answer is simple. The answer is the gold salt trade. This trade, which is the black, ends with the gold right here, which all of these developed into major cities. And also you can see with the major empires where the first trade started, which was in Egypt, and then you can see where it developed in other empires as well. Now finally, let's see what today's correlation is. So now we have all of this. We have 1453 AD, 500 AD, and the gold salt trade. However, let's see where the major roads take us. So as you can see, the different colors in the map all correlate with different empires and different trade routes. So there's one right here that's green. You can't see it on this camera, but it is a direct correlation with the black line that's right here, which is one of the trade routes. And you see where there is a red one over here, where that is where the original gold salt trade started, and you see the different developments of where gold salt trade ended, started, and began, all through the development of the gold salt trade and trans-Saharan trade. So you can see the correlation between 1453 AD, 500 AD, and the growth and development in the cities through the trans-Saharan trade. Then to take a correlation for today's society, you can tell that today's major roads were extremely influenced by the trans-Saharan trade and the growth of the different developments.